Welcome to this week's edition of NCDOT Now. I'm your host, Miracle King. If your Memorial Day weekend plans include travel, well then we have some good news for you. Since Wednesday, the department has suspended most road construction activities on major routes to make travel easier for motorists. This hold on construction projects will continue along interstate, NC, and U.S. routes until 9 p.m. on Tuesday, May 29th. To safely navigate the highways during Memorial Day weekend, remember these tips. Your job is to be a safe driver, so avoid distracted driving. Focus on the road and let everything else wait until you arrive at your destination. Use alternate routes when possible to avoid traffic congestion, and stay alert. Even if work is suspended, you may encounter narrowed lanes and traffic shifts in work zones. Don't forget, you can check real-time traffic conditions and road closures by visiting drivenc.gov. In addition, Memorial Day weekend kicks off the Governor's Highway Safety Program Click It or Ticket campaign. Law enforcement officers will be increasing patrols to ensure that drivers and their passengers are buckling up every time they get in a vehicle. A recent crash simulation shows what can happen to those not wearing seatbelts at 50 miles per hour. This weekend, do your part and check to make sure everyone is buckled up. Moving to the Triad, Governor Cooper, Transportation Secretary Jim Trogdon, and other elected officials broke ground on the final section of the Greensboro Urban Loop.
And this urban loop will help us in our efforts to recruit those better paying jobs to this state so that our everyday working families will be able to get better jobs.
Once finished in 2022, there will be a 44-mile loop around the city of Greensboro. The project will improve mobility throughout the area, making it easier for people to get where they're going more safely. The entire Triad area will benefit, but especially those in Rockingham, Caswell, and Stokes counties, as residents will have better connectivity with the rest of the state than ever before. That's all for this week's edition of NCDOT Now. Make sure to stay in contact with us on Facebook and Twitter at NCDOT. You can also follow us on Snapchat and Instagram at NCDOT.com. From all of us here at the North Carolina Department of Transportation, safe travels and happy Memorial Day weekend.